I'm not saying that they're absolutely wrong in their beliefs. I can't do that. It's not my place. I have my thoughts on it, but still yet it's not for me to judge. But I know one thing. If I do not stand up for what I believe in, let other people see God within me, they ain't going to have nothing to do with God. Not just me, but so many others. One of the things that a lot of these people see that don't want to have anything to do with God is these preachers that's up there in these big TV ministries and world evangelist ministries and things that's calling out for money all the time. They see a lot of their false doings and they don't want anything to do with it because they know it's fake. Well, people, let me tell you, the God that I serve, the God that I believe in, is not this type of a God. The God that I talk about is a real God. He was there in the beginning, whenever that was. He had a form, the Bible tells us. He has hands, he has feet, he has eyes, ears, nose. He is a spiritual person, but he is real. Well, let me say, back in the earlier years, when I was in college, I took a course as an elective in order to add a few more credit hours on world religions, where I studied Hinduism, Buddhism, Judaism, Catholicism, Protestantism. Yeah, I have words saying, or problems saying those words, but you know what I'm saying. I learned what each one of them was, what they stood for. And yes, I had some exposure to evolution, and still yet I learn every day. And as I learn from God and His ways, I try to share on these videos. So I ask you, please, don't take offense of what I was saying about the atheists or unbelievers. Because my main purpose, and if you'll go back and look and understand from that first video, my attack was really upon the Christian people and not the atheists or unbelievers. I was trying to get the people that profess to be Christians, that profess to have a knowledge of God, to let it show and be as active and involved in God and His ways as the atheists and unbelievers are in theirs. We each will account, I believe, for every word and deed at some point in time. I have to account for myself. That's my belief. And part of the counting will be, did I stand up and fight for what I believe in? And yes, that's what part of this video is about. Fighting for a God that I believe is real. Let me back up and restate that. Fighting for a God that I know is real, because I've been in His presence. Throw it off as a bunch of hogwash if you want to. But I know what I experienced. So, I will close this video. As I said, it's probably going to be several parts. I can't help that. But I hope that I've said the things that needed to be said. I hope I have not offended anyone, because that was not my intention. But please rest assured, I am not stupid. I'm not uneducated. At times it may seem to be that way, but I'm not. But most of my knowledge, and the best part of my knowledge, is about God and the Bible. As I said, I study it daily. I learn from it daily. I can see and understand the things goes on in this world from what's said in the Bible. And as I said, the Bible proves with itself that this world is greater than 6,000 years old. It proves that there's millions of years of existence of this world form, the rocks, whatever, millions of years ago. So it goes hand in hand with science, biology, of the age of this world. That's all I can say about it. Again, I hope that you've got some kind of understanding from it. Maybe some got a blessing from it. But again, the primary function of that first video and this video is to bring glory, honor, and praise to God. Not to attack anyone, not to belittle anyone, but uplift God and His Son Jesus, who are both as real as you and I. But you can't know it till you experience it. Just as you have to with science, biology, or anything of that nature. I will ask, even though you don't believe, that God bless you.